You knew she could do it herself, but she's really she's falling asleep. Very soothing. So that's level 6. If you want to today, we're going to bring a fat burner, but this is not a fat burner. This is a body shape. So this is a little item that I actually used in the past. It's like it works electrical shocking to your muscles to tone out. In fact, true facts is that Bruce Lee was known to actually use this for his body tone. So electrical therapy is something that is being used in the medical field too also. So those that have like injuries, they always use medical electrical shocks for the nerve systems. Now this one's actually good for the actual, it's like doing sit-ups, 100 sit-ups in actually in a minute. You can do that. Prior to using this, you need to have the proper equipment, not just the equipment itself, but you also need the gel too. Just very important because it actually it stimulates the whole area where you want to actually concentrate your tone out. So this is very important, and using it with the proper equipment too. Now, just to let you guys know, it was kindly enough for the vendor to send this out for us for review. So let's take a look at it and see what you get when you get something like this. So first of all, this little device, it's small, but it has a kick. And electrical workouts are a thing that it's pretty much the future. A lot of people don't like to work too much for the actual sweat. This is a proper thing. You can do this during work hours, during break hours, during home. You could do it anytime you want. And what's included in here, they include the actual power source, which is a type C, and then the actual therapy system where you actually have to tune out the area. And this actually has a little small voltage. It's more like a static, but it gives you stimulation to the actual muscles. And of course, when you push the button and hold down the button, and it tells you level 1, and you could hear it, and it heats up and it warms up a little bit, and you could tone out to even plus or minus, and then hot. You could turn off the hotness here. You could turn off the heat in here. So minus and plus, that's to tone it up higher or lower to control your actual electrical therapy that you go through, right? Now, this one, you need to have the gel to stimulate the actual system. So let's hold down the power button. Right now, we're at level 1. We're not going to use it right now at this moment, but we are going to get somebody to actually test it out. As you can see, this base right here is stainless steel. You lubricate this area and your stomach too, so you can smooth it out. This is similar to an ultrasound. So a lot of times that people use this is because they do the same thing like an ultrasound. It's not a radar or anything like that. It's more a stimulator here. So it does have a little bit amplification, but really light minor ones that give you stimulation to your body. Now, prior to using this, you do have to charge it. So I would suggest you to charge it because it will last you for many hours, many days. But the more you use it and the heat that you turn on, it's going to drain the battery. So make sure you keep it constantly either charge or less of the actual heat, and it will last you for the days and hours, right? So if you guys can see this, the buttons are very elegant. Everything's very elegant in here, really smooth. This is covered up. I'm going to keep it covered because I'm going to give it to somebody to actually start using it for us and actually model it and see how it's well used. This person I'm giving it to, she's well aware. She knows how to use this. She actually owns a couple of them. And when I asked her to see if she could test it out, she said, hey, bring it over. I'll show you guys how to use it and how's it been working for me. So we're going to do that and give it to somebody to use it for us and test it out. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. And then rub it around. Put some gel on that one too. There you go. And then turn it on. Yeah. Level 1's good enough for her. Don't turn on the heat. Do you feel anything? If she doesn't, put it level 2. Do you feel anything?
No.
Keep going more.
Okay.
Feel like stimulated?
Yeah.
Move it to her other muscle too.
Okay, put it down one. Oh, okay.
You feel it now?
Yeah.
Is it shocking or is it?
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna feel sore.
Oh, yeah. You feel the shocks, yes.
Yeah. And then your muscle reacts and interact. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. You knew she could do it herself, but she's really she's falling asleep. Very soothing. So that's level 6. If you want it higher,
No, level 6 is good.
Level
Maybe
6 is good.
Go down one.
find her muscles wherever her muscles at, and concentrate there, in her muscle. And you can see the reaction on it. You can see it back and forth, back and forth. Do you feel something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you explain what you feel?
It feels like when you get a shock when you touch somebody, like
Oh, static?
Static. That's what it is. Like static shock.
I can see your